Hi everyone, it's Diane. I've got a few more things to put in my shop. One is from a purchase I made at a flea market with the intention of cutting it up and selling it. And the other two items are destash that I've been, I've been working on destash for a long time. So this is the yo-yo quilt that I showed in a recent junk journal or a flea market haul. And I have been working on cutting it apart. I'm not going to cut out each individual yo-yo. It would take me forever. It was a big quilt. And before you say anything about cutting the quilt up, it was already falling apart in many places, and there were sections of it that were missing, like holes in the middle of the quilt. So I did not have a problem cutting it up, and I'm keeping a piece to use for in my journals. But there's way too many for me to use, and the only reason I bought the quilt was knowing that you guys would want some of it and that you'd help me out here. So I am putting together bags of 100 yo-yos. So I'm cutting apart the sections, and like I counted this section and then I added pieces and individual yo-yos until I had 100. A couple of them are 100 all in one piece, but very, very few. And I'm not done. I still have more to cut up, but I figured I would get it going, get it in the shop, and I can still continue working on cutting some up. So as I cut them into sections, then I soak them in water with a little woolite and then rinse them and get them dry. So they have been cleaned. I'm not going to say that they are 100% clean. You know, they're very dingy. They're very old. I don't know how old they are, but I'd say probably the 30s, just judging from the fabrics. So it's a really cool find. And so here's your opportunity to get 100 vintage yo-yos. So they're in my shop. Oh dear. Thought I had another one coming. Okay, so also at a flea market, I had purchased a whole stack of these National Geographic Close-Up USA maps. I kept a few, 3 or 4 for myself, but I've had them for probably over a year, and I still haven't done anything with them. But I decided I didn't need all of them, so I kept a few, and I have 9. I'm going to just sell them all in one lot. 9 National Geographic maps. Now, these are more plastic than paper. I tried on one corner to tear it, and I didn't try real hard, but it didn't tear. It feels plastic to me. And so it's a large map, large fold-out map. And on the other side are beautiful pictures and information about the area that is included in the map. So I'm going to tell you which states I have here that are in this bundle. Okay, so this one is Maine with the Maritime Provinces of Canada. Wisconsin, Michigan, and the Great Lakes. I'm not going to open all of them. I'm just wondering what the pictures are. This one has some boats. Some animals. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Texas. North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Minnesota, Iowa, and Missouri. This is a little bonus stuck in there. Fidelity State Bank, Dodge City, Kansas. So you got a bonus map in here. That's cool. Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado. Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky. Ah, Indianapolis. Maryland, Virginia, Delaware, and West Virginia. Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado. Now this one's paper. I love the art on these. This is the only one so far that's been paper. This one's back to being plastic. California and Nevada. Look at how pretty that is. It's really beautiful. Okay, 9 Close-Up USA National Geographic maps, fold-out maps. And then the last thing is a box. This is a bunch of, oh, I forgot what I called this. Well, it's not paper. So, as I've been destashing, I've just pulled out extra buttons, brads, beads. Some of these I'm sure were in Happy Mail. Some I've just collected along the way. Charms, more buttons, even these little letter tiles and these little beads, red faceted glass beads that were in a bunch of stuff that I got. I didn't know they were glass. I thought they were plastic. But charms, more charms, beads, more beads, brads, I really like the brads, and I bought fancy ones when they were on clearance, and then I don't use them. I like them. Look at that, it's a corner, but it's a brad. These are beach themed brads. There's another set of brads. These are some beads. And then we have some buttons. And some cardboard letters from a vintage game. And then a bag of buttons. This one actually came off of a denim jacket that I used to have. That's a pretty cool button, actually. Can you see it? There. Alright, so I forgot what I am calling that box, but you'll see it in my shop. So that's what I have. I have the yo-yos, and I have the National Geographic maps, and this box of goodies. So I'll link my shop below, and I hope you'll come on over and check it out. See what else is there. I've got lots of other goodies in my shop that you could add together, and I refund differences if we combine items. I refund the difference in shipping where I can. This, I don't know if I could, you know, I might be able to fit some playing cards in there. But anyway, that's what I have. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.